my first update for the Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree project pan with the fantastic ladies. I will, as always, link all of their information for you down below, along with the other lovely fine ladies that are joining in with this project pan. Now I know it's a bit early for Christmas, okay, but as panners, we like to get ahead of ourselves. So, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. So I decided to base my Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree project pan around 12 Christmas UK number ones. So I got a lot of good feedback from this idea. A lot of people really liked it, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. I wanted to do something a little different. So the first item is this Nails Ink nail varnish in Little Brick Lane. Now I do actually have it on today, and in honour of its name I painted my nails like they were bricks. So yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. I'm not the greatest, okay, I'm not the greatest at nail art, but I do attempt it, and practice makes perfect. So eventually, probably by the time I get to the bottom of this, I'll get it properly. But yeah, so my goal for this is to wear it at least once a month. I must admit this is the first time I've worn it since my introduction, so does it count? I don't know. But I am loving this manicure idea. I think it looks so cute. I do. I think it looks so cute. I might even add, next time I do it, I might even add some graffiti on there. You know, TK18 and NP was here. You know, all those things we used to scroll on walls when we were kids, and kids are still doing it today. So yeah, that is my first item. So I have worn it once this month, so I've hit goal on it, but the goal is to use it at least once a month, so I will continue to use that one. The next item is my Cetaphil Healthy Skin Routine. So there are 3 items in this little box. If you want to know how I linked all of these items to Christmas UK number ones, you'll have to go back and watch my first video. My God, it took me ages. So this was a 3-step routine. So we had a cleanser, we had a moisturising cream for your face, and then we have a moisturising cream for your body. Now I'm happy to report I have finished the cleanser. I really like this cleanser. It didn't remove my mascara very well. It left me with sort of like panda eyes, but I did really like this cleanser, and it got me thinking more about cleansers. Got me thinking about how much better it would be to use a cleanser to remove my skin rather than just micellar water, which I've been previously doing. I did look at the full size of this, and my God, it's like 15 quid, and I'm like, oh, that's expensive, as Kathleen Light says. So I've been looking at cheaper ones. So if you know of a cheap cleanser which is pretty good, then let me know. At the moment I'm using a simple the simple gentle face wash. So it's not technically a cleanser, but it's washing my face. So yeah, that is completely empty. However, the body lotion I haven't touched at the moment. And the face moisturising cream, I tend to put this on an evening because it's quite a thick face cream. So I prefer a thicker face cream on an evening when it's got more time to settle in, whereas on a morning I want my face cream to be kind of light and thin so that it sinks in quicker, so I can get my makeup on pretty quick afterwards. So 1 out of 3 is finished, but I'm still working on 2, so that is that item. The next item I have is my Essence All About Matte powder. Okay, I need to understand that maybe the people who like this like it because it's white and they have super pale skin. So the whiteness looks okay on them. However, I'm not super pale. I have quite I'm not as light as I think I am. I always think, I mean, I had this problem with a foundation not long ago, thinking I was porcelain. I'm not porcelain. I'm a few shades darker than porcelain. And I think I'm having the same problem with this powder. It just gives me a white cast on my face. I'm not this pale. So I use it to set under my eyes. So I'm using a sponge. So I don't know if you can see it or if you're just getting glare. But I'm sort of getting a bit of a dip here in the center. But yeah, I just want to use this up. Yeah, I think this is too pale for me. Okay, so the next item I have is my Quick Fix Facials Mega Moisture Mask for dry and thirsty skin. I tried to remove all the marks from previous ones, didn't quite work, but I was there at the beginning and I'm still there. There's a reason why I put masks in project pans. It's because I don't do them very often, and point proven, I didn't do this one at all, so need to get my butt moving on that one. The next item is a mask I did use, and this was my Mud Masky Sleep Repair Renewal Nourishing Mask, pH balanced, smoothing, protecting, rejuvenating, repairing. So this is a night mask. You slather it on a night time, you go to sleep and you wash it off in the morning. I saw absolutely no difference to my skin whatsoever. The good news is it goes on pretty clear, so when you're asleep it's not rubbing off and marking your bed sheets or anything. It didn't stain my bed sheets at all, so I was quite happy with that, but I didn't see any difference to my skin afterwards. I just didn't. Maybe I've got to use it a few more times. I only used it once. I didn't see any difference. So maybe I've got to use it all up on a consistent basis, like every other night maybe, use this, and then maybe after a week or 2 weeks use, I might have something more to report. But at the moment, after one use, I didn't see any difference. So that is that. The next item is my Hoola bronzer. Got to be careful with this one because it does come out. But I don't know if you can see, but we have a bit of a dip going on this side. So yeah, do you know what? I think I've got to be light-handed with this, otherwise it can turn pretty orange on my skin. So dust everywhere. So yeah, I do have to be a little bit light-handed with this, otherwise it can turn my skin orange. I'm not wearing it today, but I do like it, and I've actually been using it a little bit in my crease on a brown eyeshadow sort of look, hence more of a dip in this corner where I've been focusing my brush, but I do really like it. My goal is to hit pan or try and use it up if I hit pan quickly enough, but so far just a dent in there. The next item is my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. Completely forget to use this every time. I know a lot of people use this as like an eye base, but I tend to use cream eyeshadows as eye bases. I've got cream eyeshadow as a base on today. I used my Sleek Stonework palette, which I thought was great. If you would like a Monday makeover showing how I created this look, let me know. Very grungy today, but loving it. So yeah, didn't use this at all. Didn't. My next item is my Bourjois Rouge Edition Violin Strass lipstick. This is a very dark plummy colour. I did use this a couple of times. I kind of used it as a bit of an accent on my lips rather than an all over colour. This, I did use it once actually as an all over colour, but I also used this sort of in the centre of my lips just to give a bit of like a ombre effect on a lip look that I was doing one day. So I have used it 2, maybe 3 times this month, which is a darn sight more than I've used it before. It doesn't really have a smell, but it does have a taste, and the taste is a little bit funky. You know when you can taste your lipstick even though you're not licking your lips, but you can taste it? Do you know what I mean? Am I going crazy here? But yeah, the taste of it is not great. I don't know. I don't know. But I do like the colour, and I've used it 3 times. The next item is in this palette. This is the Makeup Revolution Love the Revolution palette, and the item that is in this project pan is this beautiful big highlighter here in the centre. I used it today. I've got it as my inner corner highlight on this look. I thought I'd better use it at some point. I've actually got this shade here in my crease as a transition shade in this look as well, because I needed like a cool toned brown to go as a transition shade, because there wasn't like a transition shade in the Sleek Stonework palette, which is where this look came from today. But yeah, used it today. Counts. It counts, doesn't it? And then the last 2 items for this project pan are in my Too Faced palette. I was talking about this palette with Amanda D on YouTube, on her Instagram just the other day. This is the Best Year Ever 2018, so it was like 2017's Christmas release, and this is the palette, and I'm trying to hit pan on Christmas Dream. As you can see, I haven't done that yet. I did use it once or twice, but it's not the greatest colour. And then Sleigh Bells. Now this looks gorgeous in the pan. This is also in my project pan, and it looks stunning. I mean, it swatches gorgeously. I mean, I love it. It's a stunning colour. And then it goes on your eyes, and it's just that's all I can say about it. I tried to wet it. It didn't stay for very long. So I think what I need is I need a really strong, I need this. I will try it with this. This month, I will put this as my eye base, and I will put Sleigh Bells over the top of it, and it will pop. I hope. So that is it. That is all of my products for this project pan. I hope you enjoyed. No empties. Oh, one empty. One empty, which was my Cetaphil cleanser, but it's one of 3. So, but yeah, not a lot of progress. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But had a lot of fun. So thank you very much for watching. If you like, please comment and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when my next video goes up, and I'll see you in that next video.